Hi, my name is Stefan Esser, and I have a confession to make. I love freshly squeezed juice. But before I go waxing poetic about just how fantastic it is, I have three things I want to say. Number one, if you're not filling your body up with the good stuff, I mean the whole fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains on a regular basis, then a little bit of green juice on top of your Mickey D's and fried barbecued chicken, probably not going to cut it. But if you are eating the good stuff, a nice glass of freshly squeezed juice every once in a while can really be a treat. Second thing, if you're trying to lose weight aggressively with great intention, then freshly squeezed juice, in particular fruit juices, and those with lots of sugars, might undermine your goals just a little bit. Now, lots of freshly squeezed green juice, I think could only help. The final point that I want to make is that juice, freshly squeezed juice, is no miracle cure. If it was, I'd be bottling it and selling it, not here telling you about it. But it is really good for you, and it's a wonderful way to get lots of excellent nutrition added in to your regular healthy diet. Today I'm going to be using an Acme juicer, not because they pay me, but because I think it's an excellent centrifugal juicer that lasts for decades, and in fact has been used by my family for many years. So let's get going. Or should I say, let's get juicing. Today I'm going to introduce you to three juices that are my favorites for different occasions and for different reasons. They're apple, carrot, ginger juice, nice little eye-opener if you will, pure green juice with lettuce, celery and parsley, and one of my grandfather's favorite juices, celery and tomato. A very unique combination of salty with sweet. So I've got everything cut and prepared here. Let's get juicing. We're going to start off with the celery tomato juice and move forward from there. And look at that beautiful juice. Bright green pouring out of there. Then we're going to take the sliced tomatoes. You can see that nice red juice coming out. So here's juice number one, our tomato celery. We're going to come back and check that out in a little bit. You'll see how quickly it separates out between the two layers. You can see how within moments the tomato celery juice separates out. Tomato layer on top and the celery juice on the bottom. Now let's get on to juice number two. That's going to be a combination of romaine lettuce and other greens with parsley and with some celery. This is one of my favorite alkaline juices, in particular after a long run. I feel in some ways as though I just bounce back a little bit faster. Maybe because of free radical absorption, or who knows, or maybe it's just because I like it so much. But let's make it, see what you think. We're going to start this one out with some lettuce. Load it up into the juicer. You see that beautiful dark green juice come pouring out. Parsley adds an almost aromatic, very potent flavor. And now for juice number two, our celery, lettuce, parsley juice. You can appreciate that intense dark green color beside the celery tomato juice. Now let's move on to our third and final juice of the day. That one is carrots, apples, and ginger. Some like to call this one an eye-opener because of the spiciness of the ginger. I like to use Granny Smith apples because of their tartness with the sweetness of the carrot and the spiciness of the ginger. One warning I have for you is I wouldn't use more than about the size of your thumbnail for about a pitcher of juice for 2 or 3 people. Unless you really like it spicy, don't go overboard with the ginger. So, let's make it. I like to start juicing with my ginger. That way, all the rest of the juice flows through the ginger and increases the flavor in my glass. Then some carrots and apples. Our third and final juice, carrot, apple, ginger. Take a look at that beautiful orange color. Let me say it tastes just as good. Well, that ends our juicing for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a few ideas for when you start making juice for yourself at home. But don't forget what I said. Make sure you're still filling up with the good stuff, and the juice is just the, dare I say, icing on the cake. Enjoy. For more great tips on healthy living, swing by restorehealthusa.com. We want to be part of your journey. Let us know how we can help.